time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it?
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lacroix. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Lacroix. Rashford. McAllister. Danny Olmo. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Delivers the ball. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's Shevchenko. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 14.
So, a breakthrough already.
Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Haaland. Llorente. Here's Haaland. Kuala Lumpur City are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Mbappe! He might be it! Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mohamed Salah is there, and he can pick it up. That's a little off target. Haaland. Danny Olmo. Now it's Danny Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific effort! Oh, and again! And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Kuala Lumpur City really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's McAllister. Llorente. Now it's Rashford. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Kuala Lumpur City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lacroix. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lacroix. Llorente. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Lima. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister, pass somewhat off target. And it's McAllister. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Just past the 40th minute mark. Rashford. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Salah. Llorente. Goes down, but nothing given. Gerrard. Llorente. And it's Salah.
There will be 1 minute.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And this is Gerrard. Now it's Hazard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Kuala Lumpur City finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Chance! Kuala Lumpur City come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Lima. This is a promising build-up. Some really good ball movement. Llorente. Closing in on goal. Shevchenko. Lima does well to get it back. Neymar. Saliba gets across and deals with it. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Rashford. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Llorente. Chance, surely! And he makes no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Gerrard. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mohamed Salah. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kuala Lumpur City are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Mohamed Salah. Lima. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lacroix. Lima. Neymar. He's through here. Shot could be on. Good read, needed to be. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Hakimi. And Neymar. Saliba running with intent. It's a promising position, as are with the delivery. And that has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rashford. Hakimi. Drives it in. And he shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 10, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 7, Palmer. Number 41, Rice.
Rashford. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. He's in plenty of space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. And it's Palmer.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rice. Nice control. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. Palmer. Cross into... Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Manchester United.
Manchester United have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the number on the board is 3. And that's that. Kuala Lumpur City can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Kuala Lumpur City can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.